some breakfast. Good morning, guys. How'd you do? It's December the 3rd and I'm back. I know it's been a while, but I am back. I hope you guys are fantastic. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Radia, and on this channel, it's supposed to be like just a little bit of a, a light-hearted lifestyle type channel, but I've been talking about weight loss forever. 160 pounds is the goal weight, but I've been hovering around 220-ish for a long time. Current weight, 214 pounds. So guys, a few weeks ago, not long after I posted my last vlog, I went to St. Lucia, right? I went for my cousin's wedding. Congratulations again, guys. And first time I've been to St. Lucia, I wanted to try all the food, as you do. And when I came back from St. Lucia, I had a lot going on, and so I just found it difficult to get back on track. Before I went to St. Lucia, I was on the treadmill every day. I was doing OMAD, so 1 meal a day and a bit of longer fasting. I was really good. Weight was melting off. In all of this, I'm just learning so much things about like weight loss. It's crazy. Anyway, came back from St. Lucia and I had a little bit of an eye emergency. I couldn't see very well. I was very nervous. Went to the opticians. They said my eye health is fine. However, I had blocked ducts, which was causing dry eye. And I don't know if I got this right or not, but some kind of buildup of oil over the eyes causes the blurred vision. And you have to break it down by using a warm compress twice a day for around 2 weeks. So in that time, I wasn't working. I couldn't really see well. I was very, very, very nervous before I found out what it was. And it's not 100%, but it's a lot better. I was off work. I'm back at work now. And I was using the warm compress. But then my little friend Dwayne put it in the microwave for too long and it broke. So he's bought me a new one. They also said my prescription for my glasses needed changing, which I'm confused as to how they know how we could have done an accurate eye test, considering at the time of the eye test I had blurred vision. So how do we know how accurate that was? But anyway, I've got new glasses. So you're all caught up. Now, why am I here? Let me be real and raw with you guys, right? And let me just start by saying I'm not going to take Mounjaro. I'm not going to have surgery. This is it. Obviously, there are people out there that just, say they're going to do something and they do it. And I thought that was me, but I'm learning that, this is one of the toughest battles of my life. One thing about me is, if I say I'm going to do something and I really want to do it, I'm not going to stop until I get there. But this is something that, as you can see, it's been a very, very long time. And I know the answers. I know the answer. It's because I haven't been consistent. Sometimes I'm lazy. Sometimes I can't be bothered. What I am saying, though, is the prolonged fasts, the 3 days, the 5 days, although they're very good for different reasons, they cannot be my story right now. Because I said I wasn't going to talk about fasting on this channel anymore, or not so often, because of the pressure I was under. But I was putting myself under unnecessary pressure. I'm doing 3-day fast, 5-day fast, only because I feel like, oh, that makes me lose the weight quicker. But the truth be told, it wasn't sustainable for me. It was very difficult. It's very difficult. Sometimes I can go through a 3-day fast and it feels quite easy, and sometimes it feels so stressful. And it's those times I'm like, well, what do I record then? If they're expecting me to be doing 3-day fasts and I'm not, I'm eating, what do I record? If my whole channel is about me not eating and I'm eating, what can I record? That's what was happening in my head. And then I thought, you know what? This is not about other people. Love you guys, but you know what I'm trying to say. It's not about other people. This is my journey, and I want to feel healthier. I want to be able to run up the stairs without being out of breath. I want this for me. So what's best for me? Obviously, it's been many, 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 many years I've been trying to lose weight and I haven't gotten there yet. So if I take the slower route now, I'll likely get there quicker than if I carried on as I was, right? Definition of insanity. So I've decided that I'm going to do OMAD. It's the most sustainable. I get to eat every day, which means I get to work out every day if I want to. 1 meal a day. Also, though, I don't mind doing the odd alternate day fasting, so that's eating every other day. That's not what I'm doing right now, but I can see myself doing that in the near future. So that's more like a 48-hour fast, but that is the most I will do. Alternate day fasting, right? I've got a shop coming later, and in that shop, that food shop, I made sure to not order any junk food. Because I've noticed another thing about me. If I buy, for example, a bar of chocolate, that those the ones that are a little bit bigger than like a single use, I will eat it all in the day. I might have a little bit now and a little bit later, but I'll eat the whole thing in the day. Whereas if I don't buy it, I won't have it in the house. And I'm definitely not that person that is just going to pop out for a bar of chocolate, especially as it's so cold. So you're all caught up. The goal weight is still £160. I'm still on this weight loss journey. And you know what? Being as it's Christmas, well, it's not Christmas, being as it's December, and we're early on in December, it's the 3rd. I've decided that I'm going to try and jump in on this Vlogmas type situation. We're going to call it Vlogmas Real Life or Vlogmas-Ish. Vlogmas something, because I'm not sure about how often I'm going to post. But the frequent posting helps me stay on track. Right, so I've got my Christmas tree up. It's the same Christmas tree from last year, and I put the same baubles on from last year, which was pink and blue. Then I looked at it. It's crazy how one year you can love something and then the next year you don't. I put it up and I was like, oh my God, I really don't like this. So what I've done is, I don't feel like a colourful tree. I had pink and blue lights, pink and blue baubles last year, and this year I just didn't like it. And the lights were temperamental. So what I've done is, I've put white baubles, just white baubles on the tree, and I prefer it. I don't know, it's difficult to see in this lighting. Right, so that's the tree. I'm still working on home decor. So this is fairly new. This was just a white wall. We've painted it cream. We've put these lights up. And I told you I'm over grey. I am so over the grey. This house has been grey for 10 years. I'm over it. I told you I didn't know what I wanted because I don't like bright colours in the house. Probably because I get migraines. So we all know that it's like the kind of neutral aesthetic that's going around at the moment. And I'm not going to lie, I absolutely love it. But I wouldn't want just a cream house. I wouldn't. So that's kind of, this looks probably even a little bit too green. Something more, a little bit more pale than this is the vibe I'm going for. But I haven't actually incorporated any sage into the house yet. We've got, what should we call her? Should we call her Nancy? Point is, I am in switch up house mode at the moment. I need to go and start work. So I will be posting as frequent as I can. Being as it's Vlogmas, it gives me the opportunity to try and get back on track with everything, and then like posting it helps with accountability. So I'll start work and I'll check in with you guys shortly. The shopping should be coming between 9 and 10, and it's currently 8:47. I'm gonna have to wake Dwayne up to get the shopping in, because if I'm on a call, if I'm not on a call, obviously I'll take it in. Got eggs there. Do you know what? I've bought some eggs. And we've got these eggs I didn't realise. So I got this from Amazon, I think over a year ago. And I just like to put my eggs in here. So about a year ago, or just over a year ago, this understairs, let me show you. This understairs cupboard was just full of crap, boxes, bags, the Hoover. It was just packed full of crap. And I had this idea. I think I watched a TikTok video, and it gave me the idea to turn this into a pantry, right? I was so excited. It was a beautiful, beautiful pantry. I went and I bought brand new carpet. Now look at the state of the place. It's become a hoarding ground. Oil was spilled on the carpet. There's stains on the carpet. It's a mess. So anyway, my sister's recently moved home and she had some offcuts of carpet. So she's given me some. It's in the garage. And so the aim is to get this pantry back to life. I mean, look, Dwayne doesn't respect the art. He's storing his plastic bottles behind my jars. We've got cat food there. We've got, wow, this was a really good buy, guys, from TikTok shop. All these cloths. They shouldn't be there, right? This is just overpacked. There's bread bins, but yet the bread is on top of the bread. It's not okay. So this is another project that at some point this month I want to get back to life. Oh, autumn, that smells delish. Smells divine, doll. So what are you doing with your day today then, Autumn? Look at her. Living the life of Autumn. What are you doing with your day today, sweetheart? What are you going to be doing? Is it just like a chill day? Or have you got any errands to run? So, guys, I've had my contract now, my phone contract for, it's exactly 2 years this month, December, right? And I've heard people say that like when your contract has come to an end, they've noticed that the phone slows down or doesn't hold a charge. And it's crazy because I kind of felt like I agreed last year, but this year I 100% agree. My phone, I'm not the kind of person that usually needs to charge my phone in the middle of the day. I'll charge it overnight. Throughout the day, I'm fine with it, and then I'll charge it again before I go to bed. Right? Unless, like back in the day when I was using my phone to do YouTube, obviously it will kill the battery more. Now it's 9:11 in the morning and I got up with a full battery. I'm now on 56%. I don't know if you can see that. 56%. I'm hardly on my phone because I've been working. And then, like, I was just on Snapchat and it kept switching the screen. It's just done it again. It's basically, they do something, I'm sure they do something to these phones to force you to get another contract. But I don't think I will actually. If I get another phone, I'll just buy it because that's some crazy trick, isn't it, right now? I hate to do this. I really hate to do this. But I'm going to have to wake Dwayne up because the shopping has not come. And I'm going to go in on a call now. And they're one stop away though. No, it's not Amazon. He'll be unloading. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I hate waking people up, Absolutely hate it. I hate it. No answer. I don't know. I absolutely hate waking people up. Do you guys mind waking people up? It's what it is. Hello? I'm so sorry to wake you up. I need to get back to work and the Tesco driver is one stop away. Okay. What are we going to do about these dry lips? The thing is, right, when I did tell him yesterday the time that the shopping was coming and he said, that's fine. Because he did a night shift, but in my defence, I heard him coming, I'm sure after 3. So if he came to bed straight away, he probably would be awake now. No, he wouldn't be awake. He's downstairs watching TV. And, well, I mean, he can go back to bed anyway. Once he's got the shopping in, he can go back to bed. I'll tell him that he doesn't need to unpack. Right, let's have a look. I'm sorry that I keep doing this, guys. I don't tend to struggle with dry lips, but this winter, I guess it's a dry lip winter. Next person. You don't need to unpack, okay? You can just like put everything on the side. Okay, so we have nerve damage. Hold on, sorry. There are, so if there's multiple conditions, they give me a double appointment, but this is not a double appointment and there are multiple conditions. So I kind of need to figure out what is the main issue, the main problem, and focus on that. So I'm going to make this call now and see you in a bit. For tonight, I'm going to have a salad. I'll obviously jazz it up with, I did buy, so I got quite a few of these because I am literally obsessed with salmon, especially the sweet chili salmon fillets. So yeah, I do think that's what will be for dinner. We'll do salmon with salad. Oh, I don't think I got my salad sprinkles. I got this lemon juice because I do like to put a bit of lemon juice on my salads. But yes, oh, I got this. I've never had it before. I thought I'd try it. It's Italian salad dressing. I bought 2 packs of tangerines and the tangerines look sorry. They look really sorry. Well, they feel like they'll taste nice, but they look sorry. Sweet potato chips, lamb shanks. Oh, hopefully everything was delivered. I'm actually going to put the fire on in here because I do like to come in here on my break. It's too cold. So I've just popped that on so that hopefully when I come back in here, this room will be warm. I think I need good child therapy. Safe haven of conversation where we make space and ease our frustrations. Just reached to Ikea looking for Zara. We are at the entrance. Oh, it's nippy out here. I don't see her. She said she was inside the main entrance. Hi, Gabby. Oh, that table's love. What you got there already? You two look, sorry I'm a bit late. The thing is, traffic was a bit more than I anticipated.
So, sit down.
You're not buying these.
That is fine. So, yeah.
We could just sit here and get a coffee, really, couldn't we?
Don't you think this is more confident?
Actually, yeah. I didn't even realise, yeah. It is actually more comfortable than...
Because I looked at it, I was like...
Okay, Gabby, are you ready? No. This place is so big, we'll never get through it.
Now. You know how I feel about Ikea already. I can't believe I've lasted this long.
We've only just come.
Yeah, I'm already...
We've been in there already.
So, what was I saying?
Ooh.
This is usually my favourite room. It's good now.